Elden Ring is my favorite freaking video game, probably of all time. And so, I'm gonna go back to playing it. It's also the only, it is the only game outside of Spider-Man for PS4, Spider-Man Miles Morales for PS4, and then Spider-Man 2 is the only other game I've gotten a platinum trophy on my PlayStation. So we're gonna flicking play. I'm gonna have so much fucking fun. Here's the rules. Alright, we're gonna cheat a little bit already. Basically, man. What's the skin color of someone who wouldn't have any HP? Probably someone like a goblin. Little goblin guy. Yes, pink like cotton candy, because I'm so soft. Hold on. Quickly, while I make my character, let's frickin' explain. We'll explain the rules. Basically, my Vigor, which is my health, will not get a single level up throughout the entire game. Now, is this the hardest challenge in the world to ever do? No. But, I low-key just want to play Elden Ring and just need an excuse. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of the only reason. So, my only goal here is to frickin' play Elden Ring and have a grand old time. Have the most beautiful time. And you're all gonna be stuck here with me. For the YouTube video and for the stream. Twitch.tv/KingFetty, and by the way... Sure. Basically, we're not allowed to at all... We are not allowed to level up our health at all, but we can use items that raise our health. That's completely fine. I don't see any issue with that. We also... And that's basically it. Ew. That was disgusting, I just saw. Okay. Sure. And if this video does well, I don't know if I'm going to make this in multiple parts of the YouTube series, or if it'll just be live streamed, and then I'll do one big video. I feel like one big video would probably be better, but I'll come to that conclusion when I decide to come to that conclusion. Anyway, what I'm saying is, health should stay level 1, or whatever. I think level 1's like 10 at base, but whatever. We're not allowed to level up Vigor at all. So eventually, at first it won't be that big a deal. Eventually, though, we'll just start probably getting one-tapped. So, we shall go now. So I'm already low-key cheating by using the Amber Medallion because that gives me more health, but items are completely fine. I'm not going to try to be like, oh, no items either. If you guys want to see more challenge videos on any games, but specifically Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, let me know. If you want me to play the DLC with no Vigor level up, let me know. Let me know any other video ideas that we should put down in the description. And I haven't played Elden Ring in like freaking forever, so here we go. I'm playing a lot of Night Rain though, so hopefully the skills are still there. I'm sure that's how that works. We're playing Wretch because I've actually... So, you know what's funny? So I'm doing this challenge. I don't ever do challenges like this in any game. Never once. I'm actually, like, low-key a little bitch. A little scaredy cat. Elden Ring, my first playthrough, I played the Samurai. Which is arguably the easiest class. I don't think I killed this guy, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. It would be such aura if I killed him. Oh, oh, that killed me? That did not feel like that killed me. I guess it did, though. So much for this would be such ore if I killed him. Okay, so like I said, I never really challenged myself to do stuff like this. So this is kind of a new journey for me in multiple ways. And I feel like the only way to celebrate that is to force myself to kill this tree sentinel. It's just like the only way to go about this. I think I could. I think I've played him in enough fights that I know his moveset decently well. The question is, what build do I run? Normally I just run a strength build, but that's normally because I run strength and take the most... I feel like this challenge won't be that hard. Because I'll have all the stats I put into HP, which are like a lot when I'm thinking about it right now. We'll just get to go into other stats. So sure, I'll get hit more often, but eventually I'll just get good enough to just dodge everything. And then I just will like do a fucking hit like a truck. And it just won't matter. Like we'll probably just end up like hardcore... Oh, I should probably be reading that stuff because I do not remember how to open my inventory. Like, how do I dislike... Whatever, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess, right now. Alright, well, I'm not allowed to leave this area until I beat Tree Sentinel, so... Editor me, put up the speedrunner timer, and let's see how long this is going to take. I'm a god gamer, truly. I've killed the Tree Sentinel enough times, I think this actually won't be that big a deal. It might take me a few tries, but I actually think this is such an easy fight that it won't even matter. Oh, that was greedy. I'm already down to 1 health potion. It's okay, though. I think the truly only hard challenge in a game like this would be doing like a... Oh. Would be doing like a hardcore. I mean, I can, like, where you're not allowed to die. We might work up to that. Maybe I do enough... Maybe I enjoy this enough that I just get so good at the game that eventually I'm only left with the hardest thing possible. And that would be... And that feels like the hardest thing you can do in Elden Ring. Games like these where your biggest punishment, where death is not a punishment, it's like a setback, but then you make it so you have to restart the whole game, seems like that would be the biggest, like, that would make the game the hardest. Oh shit. I gotta stop with the jump attacks, dude. I really have to. I have a problem. Dude, it just one-shots me. It's because you also take more damage when you jump, so oof, it's okay. Every loss is you learn something every time you lose. So it like doesn't even... I don't even trip. I don't even trip for real. Hold on, I'm just posting on my Instagram. I went back and reactivated the old gamergram that I used to post on, and I'm running a daily series where I do a bunch of bullshit. Dude, no game hits like Elden Ring and Dark Souls hit. Like, obviously, I'm 100% biased, but these are just... I'm just so, like... I can't believe I grew up in a time... Oh, I really thought that wouldn't hit me. I got to play fucking Elden Ring, which is will probably go down as one of the best games of all time, and Fortnite, which Prime Fortnite will also probably go down as one of the best games of all time. And I got to play them in the same, like, 5-year span. Ooh, that might kill me. Oh my gosh. I double drink here just for the extra tankiness. So I'm getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Distance myself. This is the easiest to dodge move. Although I feel like every time I say stuff like that, I end up getting punished. Watch me hit him with that. Oh, bink. I thought that was gonna hit me for sure. I like how them being bigger than you can be a disadvantage. Holy moly. It's our best attempt yet. Hold on, I don't like this, I don't like these rocks. Can we take the fight back over here, please? Oh shit! No, I couldn't dodge in time. That's okay. Best attempt. What is that? Attempt number 3 or 4? It's so doable. It's so doable. No levels up. It's so doable. I can still remember like every YouTuber and streamer playing Elden Ring and where I was when I watched their like first times playing. Like Afro Senju, his Elden Ring, his whole series on Elden Ring, like I like played side by side with him basically. Like we didn't actually like play together. Like, he doesn't know who I am. Like, but like you know when you like watch a YouTuber and they're like the same part of the game as you are and whatnot. So you guys are like kind of experiencing things together. That's how it was watching his series on it because it was like that. I remember Ludwig watching some of his streams. Oh my gosh. Yo, Barbaric Roar is insane. Oh shit, yeah, I was gonna say that might kill me because I was stagger. That's what killed me last time too. Yo, Barbaric Roar is insane. What I still have to do, I think, so, I've been gone for a while. Obviously last night I played a little more combat, but like, I don't really count that. That was a short stream. I've been gone for a while, and I've been kind of all over the place. My goal right now, that guy's on New Game Plus, is kind of like, it's to daily stream. I think I was saying like daily upload last time I was streaming. I think I'm gonna try to upload once a week is my goal. Like, and that means like this Elden Ring thing I'm gonna try to get done in a week. Now if I don't, that's okay. But I need to have another video ready to go a week from now then. Ooh, I got caught on the crit. That's actually so unlucky. Not even unlucky, that's just bad skill. Okay, I'm learning like Loki hugging him is kind of the strat. Oh my gosh, cooked. Oh. No, it's so doable. Hold on, chat, hold on. It's so doable. Oh, never mind, the shockwave hit me. I can see it like, one of these times, all it takes is one attempt, I'm in flow state. And that's how it's gonna be this whole run. Just so everyone knows. I do not expect it to, this is not a challenge of like, this will not be a challenge of like, if I'm actually good at eldenring, it'll be a challenge of tenacity. It's a challenge of will. Anybody could do this. It's all just who's crazy enough to try to play the game like this. Oh, I might die here. See, now that's not fun. Also, I think after I get the vibes right, I still have to play through the rest of Bloodborne, which I just started in one of our streams recently. And then I still have to finish a couple other games. I've been kind of bad about finishing stuff lately, and I will admit that 100%. Oh shit. He actually doesn't know how to take this. I'm gonna re-up on that. Oof. Hold on, jump attack. Fuck. Wait, I have healing. Hold on. Oh, that really sucks. Yup. Do exactly as I want you to, big dog. I'm really in a bad position here. Don't like it. I wanna take him. I like the open area more. I look, you want him to go for a charge. Yup. What? It fucking whiffed it. Pop that again. No worries. I'm not stressed. Damn it. He got me on the swing. That's okay. Best attempt yet. Every attempt we learn something. We're not leaving here until I kill him. Let me throw on some lock-in music. I'm really locked in on this shit. Editor, throw on the locked-in music. I probably shouldn't be this loud. I don't know if the recording will catch it. The stream doesn't matter as much, but if the recording does, it could be annoying for editor me. Maybe, okay, maybe this is stupid. Maybe this try is to daily upload my attempts on TikTok. Or like, you know what I mean? I think on YouTube it would not do as well if I was daily uploading my attempts. Just because people don't, like challenge videos like this, I feel like don't really get watched until they're like 2 hours long, and people just want to watch the pain and suffering that somebody had to go through. Oh my god, he almost got me. But people never watch the full thing on TikTok anyway, so you might as well just... I'm better than you? Holy shit. Oh, somehow that hit me though. So even though I am better than him, he did low-key kill me. I can't wait to try and fight like Radagon and just get fucking one-tapped. Also, this is the only time where not having an active Twitch chat and not having comments and not having anything will actually cause me problems. Is it worth fighting Melania? Like, I will do it. Although I have to admit to you that I've never not cheesed her. I have killed her before, but I've never not cheesed her. I always run a bleed, bloodswarm, mimic build, so that way it's just the most evil version. I'm the villain in that fight. See, the real challenge in an Elden Ring run would be doing like no leveling up your health. Like, can you win with default stats? But we have to build up to that. You know, I know for a fact that me personally, if I personally tried to jump into that, like right now, if that's what I was trying to do, and I knew that after defeating Tree Sentinel, everything, I would never be able to, because like, you're not just asking, like, you know what I mean? Is that, sorry, I don't know why I'm not finishing my sentences. I'm doing that a lot lately, and I'm realizing that I don't finish my thoughts sometimes. Basically, what I'm saying is like, hold on. Like, trying to do it without leveling up any stats could be, it's a fun thought experiment, but I feel like jumping into that without any other like challenge, that's like one of those challenges you build up to, you know? That's like a, well, if I hit 1 million subscribers and I do challenge content, we'll try this super hard challenge. This insanely, like, nobody in their right mind should do this type of challenge. Dude, that really sucks. On some like real shit, dude, even on my days off, I can't get a day off. Because I had to take my car out to the shop to the mechanic because I was leaking oil. Turns out also all 4 of my tires need to get replaced because all their treads were just, I was basically driving on just straight smooth surfaces. Like, basically if you put it, I was basically just like, I was driving on nothing basically. There's no tread, right? No traction, no nothing. Like, my tires had just as much luck getting traction as my friends do getting bitches, and that's a 0% hit rate. Anyway, but because that all that stuff that I get done, I was there for like 6 hours. So like, fucking. Oh my gosh, and Melania will be bad, but not even close as bad as the DLC would be. DLC will 100% be a part 2. Even if I wanted to play the DLC, like if I beat the whole game, I was like, yo, it was actually kind of easy, and I wanted to play the DLC, I'm still separating them into 2 videos because fuck it. Also, Loki. So I've never beaten Dark Souls 1. I've beaten Dark Souls 2, 3, Elden Ring. Never beaten Bloodborne, Sekiro, or Dark Souls 1. I don't even own Dark Souls 1, and I technically don't own Dark Souls 2 either, because I played Dark Souls 2 on my dad's like PlayStations. So technically, I own the other 4 though. Dude, I fucking hate this. This, like... That lamppost? It's not a lamppost, but the lamppost keeps just fucking me. I look, he thought I would not get hit by that. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, no, no. Oh, wait, I acted. What the hell? I got stuck in some like weapon art activation. I don't know what the hell that was. Posture break, please. No. Apparently he has infinite posture. That's cool, I get it. See what the hell's going on there. I have no stamina. No, I knew the shotgun was gonna get me. I knew that's why I tried to run away. I feel like, and also health is the only one. I guess health and stamina. They're the only ones where you kind of have to be smart with like stuff, but you can still like do the all the builds you want. Because like you could say like, oh, I'll do 0 strength, but then you just become a mage or whatever. Unless you want to just do a base build like this, which I don't think is that fun. I mean, I will if it's entertaining enough. It's like a test. Can I mentally take? Can the voices go away before? Ooh, I didn't hit the dodge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I see what goes on. If I hold it down, I see. What the hell? Oh my god. He's trying to trick shot me? Oh my god. Charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me, charge me. Yes. Yes. No, I got fucking stuck on his body, and that's gonna shockwave me. Okay, charge me again, charge me again, charge me again. No, we went for the... It's okay. If I didn't get body stopped on the jump attack when he charged me, I think we were in a much better spot there. It's like life's already hard, but I'm harder. Do I hate? I don't know if it's because like I don't know if it's because like I'm anxious or something when I record stuff, but I've come to realize that I burp and I take weird like long breaths in between stuff when I'm saying stuff, and I only ever do it on, or from what I can tell, I only ever do it while live streaming / recording. And like obviously when you're recording a video you can edit it out, and during the live stream it can just be a quirk of the live stream, I guess. But it's just weird because I don't think I have that issue like any other time, but I find myself like it happens all the time on here. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's literally just that I'm not used to using my voice that much, and so... if I don't speak with enough confidence on a day-to-day basis, or what. But whatever it is, man, it's fucking up my videos, low-key. Oh my god, I used the body blocking to... That one tapped me. I was a point, like 0.2 seconds off with timing, and it freaking one-shot me. Yeah, I really don't know if... Anyway, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. Dude, it's the whole body slam I keep forgetting about. Oh. That whole body slam is really... It's fucking up my momentum. And you would think, even if I did have a problem with talking, that the skill would develop as I've spent more years doing it, you know? But I feel like I've just... Once I've gotten worse, but I feel like it's still the same, you know? Wow. He went for the literal worst attack. Okay, I gotta start taking layers off. I got like 3 layers on because it gets really cold in this basement most days. But it's getting serious now. Also, I was thinking about this too. I might invest in a webcam. It wasn't something I originally felt like I ever needed, but a webcam could be fun. Also, I did just upload a commentary video, but I think I'm gonna start uploading like more commentary and like personality videos on my other channel, which has no videos on it right now, but I keep mentioning it and keep like thinking about making videos on it. I kind of want to take like a Drew Gooden, Eddie Burback type of deal where I kind of sit in the camera and talk about something that is interesting. I know I have all these ideas flowing through my brain. I just don't have the like the tools, I guess. I mean, I have tools, but like there's too much going on. Oh my god, there's too much in my brain all at once. I think it's more accurate. Okay, he's gonna go phase 2 now. I'm gonna run to avoid that first one. Then I'll probably go for a charge. Yep. Get some easy damage off there. Oh, and I didn't even get... I was underneath him and pressed circle and didn't get the dodge off, and I got one tap. Also, a fun little thing that happened to me is apparently, I have no way to see, he must have it on private, I assume, but Milksy, if you guys have listened to the song Russian Roulette, the Put Another Bullet to My Heart Again song guy, he had a little, you know, that song had a little traction on TikTok. I made a TikTok just like lip syncing that song because I've been feeling that one, and apparently he reposted it, and I think it must be true because someone commented that, and the video's kind of gone like It had like 400 views and like 30 likes, which is like pretty good. Like that's like I call that a W in my book. But it has now like doubled in viewership and is getting more likes. And obviously, people who follow Milksy are going to see that, and they're more likely to like it than like randoms. And that's just a cool thing. For a charge, yeah. That really sucks. No, he got me with this jump swipe. Anyway, I only bring it up because the TikTok keeps getting likes, which is, you know, pretty sick. And this is not my TikTok account. This is a TikTok account that you could find. I'm not gonna say you're never gonna find it, but it is a TikTok account that isn't like the one I'll promote, because I have my one that's gonna have me in it because I'm trying to be more. My Instagram and my TikTok are gonna have my face in them, which is also why I don't care much for the face reveal, because I'm not trying to hide myself no more. I don't really care for that anymore. I don't know. I think I cared about that a lot more in the past, but it's like, what is there to lose? If I get stalked or whatever, it's like, who cares? Would I rather deal with the stress of not having my face being shown and deal with the stress of it getting leaked, or just have it already be out there? I think also, I didn't want to admit this at first, but I think originally a lot of when I hid myself was because I felt I was really ugly. And although I don't think I'm quite pretty boy or like beautiful status, I do think I'm a lot more tolerable to look at than I was before. And it might make it easier, because I think I have a bit of a lisp, and it might make it easier for content if you guys could see me. Although the only option is I don't know if I'll invest. I'll have to look at the prices for PlayStation cameras and see if it's worth doing. That got me? Hold on, let's grab the Grace behind him, because I feel like that's slightly closer. Yeah, so you guys want to follow my TikTok to get like gaming videos and also just videos of me like hanging out or whatever, with whenever I have fun ideas. I was thinking more like skits and stuff, but whatever it might be. Follow King Fedian. Same as everything else. I'm just gonna keep everything consistent. I'm also not gonna change it anymore. Some of the stuff like YouTube has the name, like you don't have to change the tag, you can just have like a profile name basically. That might get variants, but I think I'm gonna stick to Fedi/Fedian, and then my tag will always be King Fedian. I think it just makes it easier. I've gone through too many like changes with that, and I think I just need to stick to one. Really? You're chasing me down? Okay. Didn't realize how serious this was to you, Mr. Tree Sentinel. If he hits the Traveler, do I just like lose him as a store? Oh. Oh, he kind of got me good. Guess we'll never know. Because I got shot in life is not fair. Dude, he just goes. That attack just gets me all the time. It really sucks. Damn, he got me good. He chased me down with that combo. This is the problem that I think we'll learn as we play, is maybe I'm not cut out to just bash my head against the boss. Because eventually I'll get worse at the fight. I'll have no reason to, but I just will. But I want it, so I'm gonna take it. Dude, that long-ass attack. This one looks like it should give me health. Am I crazy for that? I think it's just because they must use that for the, for Night Rain. Ooh, the body. On that bullshit. Having health in the shield phase doesn't even matter if I just get one tapped by it anyway. I just can't escape it. And he just goes for them back to back. Both times he went for them back to back. That hit me? That's actually insane. No! No! He's gonna keep spamming the same fucking 3 moves. Oh my god. Distance between us. Can't see shit because of the tree. I want to keep distance between us because I just don't want to get caught in the shield right now. My main goal is to avoid that. Okay, hold on, put distance between us. Get the heal off easily. I got fucking body blocked by the rock. The rock is like prime D Wade and Tree Sentinel's LeBron James. Fucking dumbass. Dumbass dude on a horse, bro, for real. Oh no! Drink twice. Nice. It's big. I can't believe I got hit with the shockwave. It's kind of insane. Yep, come at me, big dog. Okay, let's make sure you can't. Fuck. Let's make sure you can't get teleported out of here. No way. No way. Come here. Come here, go for her. Come on, give me something. Come on, give me something. Give me a charge, give me a charge, give me a charge. Yes! It's doable, chat, it's doable. Spam W's in the chat, it's doable. Posture break? Oh my gosh. All it takes is faith. Holy shit. And we don't even have levels up unlocked. God damn. All it takes is faith, chat. You see that? Naked and alone. Naked and afraid. Not make it happen. Low-key, if I can keep good, decent pace, I low-key think this takes me 35 hours at most. Because I know that obviously there wasn't a health. I know there wasn't a health restraint, but my run that I did where I didn't really do much side content, I just kind of did all the main bosses to get to the DLC, and also I beat the game. It took me 30 hours. So I think if I stay, I don't think this should take me too long, but you never know. If you really think about it, that's like 6-hour sessions over 5 days. I don't think I'll be able to play like all that, but like you get what I'm saying. Skip. Don't call me meaningless. Thank you. Alright, so Vigor 10, remember this. This is the only time we'll have the stat. So I really don't know what stat to invest in. Oh, you know what? All those should go into endurance for now. See, normally I just split like half health and like half and half, but no, how do I change that? Switch. Bang. Kablang. Kabloom. Okay, now the question is, what build do I want? And how do I want to get it? Well, before that, actually, I have one more boss to fight. I know I just said I'm not doing much side content, but there's always a boss I start the game off by fighting. I can turn the music off now, because Loki. How long did that take us? An hour? Chat, someone let me know. 54 minutes. Oh, yikes. Loki, that's actually... took you a really bad time, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta beat the Beast of Fair Missoula. We have to, it's them rules. Oh, are we just gonna beat my ass? He does not want to get any posture breaks. That's me on like my base attacks. Oof. Ooh, get cooked, big dog. First attempt, we needed that. Alright, sick. Need a light little victory after our 1-hour session of fighting the Tree Sentinel. Is that enough for a level up? Oh, it is. Is that enough for 2? Fuck yeah. Sure, we're gonna have like 20 endurance before we even run to Margit. Alright, well, for this stream, the obvious thing is to take Stormveil. Like, if we can get that done in a single stream, that'd be pretty lit. I mean, I don't have anywhere to be really, but my goal is to play as much as I can. I do have to get off early enough to watch Fight Club. I'm gonna buy that movie I got a $25 gift card for being Employee of the Month in November, and it's now almost February, and I only got it like a week ago. But I'm gonna spend that shit on Fight Club and then put the rest of it towards something else. I'm not really sure. I got some videos that I actually do have. I know I was mentioning the fact that I want to see if I can get this done in a week, but if I can't, I need another video. I actually have like 3 streams that I have saved in my laptop that need to be edited. So basically, I have stuff like. Where's my baby at? Where does Ronnie come in? Where's my princess? Because I know this girl gives you the jellyfish. Yep. Yep, thank you. It's so crazy that I can just remember that stuff. It's a trap. Damn, Margaret is right here. I just forget how close he is. I think it's because on my first playthrough, I was exploring all the different areas, but like, you low-key get to him in like 3 seconds. But also, he is like a wake-up call of a boss. Like, once you get here, you kind of realize that like, shit gets serious, but also we just fought Tree Sentinel, and I don't think anything can be serious as Tree Sentinel. Alright, let's run this. Summoning will be allowed. I don't think I mentioned that, but I'm going to try my best to not summon. Just out of respect. Oh, that sucks. I think we can do this without any gear. Although the lack of gear is starting to become a little concerning now, I'm realizing it. I might have to not just fight him, like bash my head into the wall until I can defeat him. Because of that fact. There's no way I can use this at all right now. I could invest in the 16 strength though if I wanted to. Or I guess more accurately could have. Okay, he kind of got me there. He's gonna throw daggers at me, I can already tell you that. That one tap me. Okay, hold on. I don't want to just bash my head again for another hour against a boss. Let's go get some gear. Let's go get geared up a little bit. Let's go get some stuff. I wonder, can I duel? If I two-hand, can I use this? I don't think it would let me, but I just need to know. 40? No way. How much am I doing in my main? Guys, you're kind of ruining my... Yeah, 61. Okay. It's kind of what I was assuming would go down, but I was unsure. Okay, let's go run my favorite scam. I actually don't know if I could, but let's go try it.
Forgive me. I've been to see what it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering.
Oh, we should do that too, I guess, while we're here. Even though this does slow me down a bit, we're not speedrunning. I might say that because I'm skipping all the dialogue, but I played this game like 4 times already, so I am not Don't need to sit through the dialogue. Kerr. Should I talk to these guys?
Well, the owner of one way is my servant. Take your eyes if you find her.
Okay, I'll be sure to let you know. Although I'll betray you in the future. That guy's my goat. I do low-key need a hug. I do low-key need a hug. You know what's funny is when you have someone like that you were best friends in like elementary school, and you guys like stayed kind of friends, you know, but you know nothing, everything like you guys aren't like the closer or nothing, right? After especially after middle school. But I only bring it up because that guy, this is a real person, just liked my my gaming Instagram story. I don't think he was gonna come watch the stream. Like I would doubt that. But I just find that like funny because like that's just chill. I mean I don't know. People like that are just the chillest ones because oh my god. Because they have nothing like no reason to still show support or whatever. Like they could just mind their own. They like just keep going about their day. But he purposely liked it, you know. Also, if you want to see me torture myself in a different way, I guess, because I guess I'm just in that mood. Oh wait, my scam's actually up here, I think. If you want to see me torture myself in a different way, on that Instagram, which I'll have linked in my Twitch bio if it's not already, I started this thing where every day I'm going to post myself doing 30 push-ups. This way I can build some strength and fitness at home, even on my rest days, but until I find love. So I'll probably be doing that forever, if I had to guess. But yeah, if you're all interested in that. Basically, hopefully my TikTok and Instagram will get more consistent posting, and then my YouTubes will... My goal is one video a week. That way I can just get back into the, like... Oh my god, he low-key sniped me. That was the Giants' attack. I can get back into the flow of things and figure out my editing style and all that stuff. Stuff that I kind of have let go, I guess. Is it this way? It's like this way, basically. And I feel like I kind of lost. Can be regained, I guess, for lack of a better terminology. I think it's right here. This little shack. Yes. She wanna fuck, I'm like, yes. Alright. Hey, homie. You guys don't know, when you kill this guy, you get all his armor. And it also avoids a battle. And if you don't kill him now, you can't get his armor until literally Faramazula. Although I don't... This is going to be a tough one, but the Site of Grace is right there, so I'm not actually too worried about it. Although normally what I do is I buy all the Ashes of War he has. Okay, I guess he can avoid my... Dude, I gotta stop. I keep going for the double click because I expect him to get staggered and it just doesn't happen. But I low-key have a strat because we get his armor and then we'll go down south and we'll get the Bloodhound sword. Okay. gonna definitely pop an Estus, right? He didn't. Interesting. Now he will. Yeah, and I just gotta... Loki just gotta take it like a man. Oh, that's gonna suck. This is gonna take me a few tries, but I think it's worth it. You get his full armor set, and the only thing stopping you from wearing it is if you have enough endurance, because endurance also decides your weight in this game. So... Wow, I'm actually getting... Basically, the strat will just be to go for... one attack, back up, one attack, back up, one attack, back up. It will take me probably a good solid 15 minutes because of his healing and when he kills me, but we'll eventually get him. Wow, the chase down got me good. Him getting the golden bow off is actually pretty spectacularly bad, to be completely honest. The fact that he can just fight, he can just keep swinging through is quite lame. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I got him with the backstab on that. It's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yep, now he's gonna Estus it up. I'm unsure if he has more than one. If he has more than one Estus, I actually need a better weapon to do this. I'm not gonna hold you. Guess we're about to find out. He doesn't have more than one Estus. This is good for me. Okay, he just gets aimbot on that. Heard. And he gets to hit through the stagger. Heard. It's okay, I can see it's doable. If I can get him through that first Estus, especially if I can get him to the first Estus without having to use one of mine, we'll be in peak condition here. Got greedy there. It's okay though. Got him in a loop. Hold on. Wait, I'm actually cooking this shit. Okay, wait, doesn't matter. He's gonna pop his healing and I'll pop mine and then we'll be an even... Then I actually have an advantage here. It's gonna hurt me. Ugh. He's gonna go for the wind attack, I'm sure. He didn't. It's okay. Oh no. I'm gonna call it, when he's on his second Estus, I'm gonna call it phase 2 just for ease of, like, phrasing. But... I'm gonna heal just to be safe. And he's got nothing. Wow, that's actually insane. No! The fact that he jumped a split second after me and got to hit me is actually... Oh my god. It's like a real duel, bro. I'm actually out here fighting for my life. Except I'm a pussy. No! I didn't expect him to go for a 2 there. It's so doable. And now that I know it's doable, I don't want to stop. No, you only get... No! You only get so many chances and he leaves. I didn't know that. Oh, he doesn't leave. He just came out the door. That's okay. I thought he dipped on me, to be completely honest. That killed me. We're gonna do it. I could leave and like go get a better weapon and then come back, but I'm gonna do it. I have to. Just loop him again. It's the only way. Oh, okay. Apparently he gets to hit right through the wood planks. No way. Dude, I just can't. You can't ever like predict when he's gonna go for the 2-timer. Wow. I'm also now worried that if I leave, that he's gonna disappear now because I've activated his PvP. I think I've dealt myself a hand that I now have to deal with. Dodge out of the way. Greedy asshole. Dude, he just goes for the 3-piece. That's not a backstab either. So lame. Oh, this is such a bad run. Dude, it's the lack of stagger on my attacks. Yeah, I can't do this. I have to leave, even if it means I lose the armor. I'm just I'm perma-locked. In pain. I'll be back for you, motherfucker. I just need a weapon. And I swear to you, if I freaking have to, if he leaves and I can't get that loot, I'm gonna be a mad dog. We should go help old Jarhead. Why I feel like I remember this count as a boss fight for some reason. I don't think it is. They just consider a base enemy. I mean, I know he gets a boss fight, but I don't know why I feel like... Okay. Okay. He wasn't even, like, gonna attack me. I didn't realize that starting as Withered, the hardest thing would be to find armor. I know there's a spirit boss up here. Don't really know if he's worth fighting right now. I just need armor right now. Loki, nothing else matters. But I don't know, besides that guy, who I now feel like I need a weapon. I need a weapon to beat that guy to get armor, but I need armor to get a weapon. You see the loop I'm in here? It's funny because I feel like early on in this run, armor is going to matter a lot, but then the moment, again, like once we get to those late stage bosses like Melania and all them, it will not matter as much because it just won't. I guess it kind of depends because better armor would still help, I'm sure, but like in my head, it's like at one point the bosses will just one-shot me despite my armor, so I just wear armor that looks cool or boosts some other stat. Okay, let's see if I can handle getting invaded right now. Or if I'm gonna hate my life still. Anastasia, the Tarnished Eater. Same issue, I just get completely clowned on by her ability to stagger me and my lack of ability to stagger her. And yet again, I get clowned on her ability to jump at the same time I jump and somehow hit me when I can't hit her. If I jump before you and swing my weapon in an overhead stance, I would expect it to hit you before you can hit me. But apparently I'm wrong. I don't really want to be in Caled right now. Caled was not the goal. If I'm gonna like turn away from my first goal, then I should just go south. That's funny. My true inspiration, like I did want to play Elden Ring again. My true inspiration for this was that Squeaks and Ludwig, if you don't know, the YouTuber slash streamers, they recently did a Dark Souls marathon where they played Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, completed through, and they did play like a duo mod, so it was a little easier because sometimes when you gank it can be really easy. But either way, they played on Vigor 1, or at least at some point they decided to play Vigor 1. I don't think they did that like right from the start, but at some point they decided to play. I think it was Dark Souls 3 because they decided that because Squeaks had like played Dark Souls 3 before, and maybe they, I don't know, or maybe it was after Dark Souls 1 they decided it was too easy, whatever it might be. Anyway, but I was like, oh, they played on Vigor 1 and they marathoned all 3 games. I think I could beat Elden Ring without leveling up my health. And Elden Ring's, I'm not doing it solo, but it could be pretty chill. So here I am, Foot Muncher 6'9", back at it again. Alright, can I beat him right now in my current state? More accurately, how much damage am I doing right now in my current state? 55? No. Oh, oh. We'll keep panicking, because see, even if he's like technically easier, unlike the fight with the Tree Sentinel, I do not know his moveset. And I feel like that's the main problem with running a setup like this, is the health taking... Oh my gosh. Technically, it doesn't matter how many times I die. The goal is to stay alive so I can learn their moveset. That's the hard part. It's going to be if I don't remember the moveset. Because, like, Margaret, I know the moveset by heart. Tree Sentinel, I know the moveset by heart. I'm pretty sure it might take me a second, but Radagon and Elden Beast, I know their movesets by heart. It's once you get to the guys I don't know by heart, like Melania and all them, where the health helps you make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, that will run into problems, as I keep saying, as I keep hinting at. Oh no. Oh shit. He's actually frying my shit. Dude. Dude. It's okay. It is okay. I can already see, I'm getting like visions of my future. I'm just getting too tapped as I walk into a boss room. I'm just losing my mind. I need an armor set. That's all I need, bro. An armor set so I can get a weapon so that way I can kill the bosses that are stopping me from getting better armor sets so I can do that. Gotta talk to the lady over here. Her whole crew has been butchered.
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Arena. I was
Arena.
looking
What a pretty name.
to the servants there. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been, but I swear I heard my good father decided
Why
to
did
send
they
us
butcher her like whole crew, but not her?
the servants, they've since come for, I fear it's no defeat. Would you mind taking a letter? My soul wishes it, please. Thank you, and please.
I got you,
Thank
girl.
you.
Pretty sure if you come back over here, she dies. Or she's dead. I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. How long will I go about being naked, dog? Dog? Interesting how the Guardian guards a castle that is under siege within its own walls. There's something poetic, so poetic about that. I'm not ready for this boss either, so I'm not even gonna try yet. Defeating all these other bosses requires me to know their moveset, but I don't want to do this naked and with a club in my hands. Damage, bro. Dude, I just get fucking infant staggered by the dog and get 4-tapped. Three bandos today, 4 bandos tomorrow. You know what? Hold on. I never even thought about. The thought never even freaking occurred to me. Oh, my princess.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarn. I am the witch Rena, and upon looking into the matter,
Why did I think her name was Ronnie?
talk I surmise is that thou art possessed to call forth the spectre. I was entrusted by Torrent's former master.
Who is Torrent's former master? Do we know?
Elf could summon them with it. The spirits will obey thine command but briefly. Now it is thine.
Thanks, baby.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But oh, how long will it be before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two feet?
Obeisance. Does that mean like obedience? That's a freaking sick ass word. Hello, Santa Claus. I'd like to see if you have it. Oh, they do have some starting gear for you if you So wish. This is good news for me. I'm not leaving yet, big dog. How much do I get for this? 400, and I need 1500. Yikes. That is a bit of a yikers, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well then, it's time for a classic strat. When broke, smuggle drugs across the border. When rich, smuggle drugs across the border. It's the only way to do it. The sword sweep definitely one-taps me, by the way. Ooh, that's death. He dies to that 100%. I don't even need to get him. Fuck yeah. Okay, that's almost enough to buy a chest plate now. Now if I go to this little cave over here... I can wipe out the demi-humans. Oh, I might die here. Actually, look, you hate this fight because it's not just a gang fight, it's a gang fight. It's okay though, because I get them easily. No freaking problemos here. I think all of them die after that, right? No? They don't all die? At least bow down to me realizing I'm the new chief, right? I just killed your leaders. Submit. See, they know what's going on. They know the rules. Don't attack me, you get one chance. How peaceful. Alright, cool. Just thought I would grab that grace while I'm here. Alright, thoughts and feelings here. Is it more worth it to upgrade my strength and try to again take on the guy over here and hope that I deal enough damage where I eventually kill him? Or is it more worth it to spend that money, that hard-earned money over here on some armor so I can kill this guy, so I can kill this guy, so I can get more armor? La, 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 la. I'm like, what can I... If I can only get one level up armor, seems like the right play. Three is a lot, though. That brings me up to 13. Like... And now I can two-hand it. Wait a minute. Wait. This might be what I need. Hold on. This might be all I needed. Truly. A better weapon that deals more damage. Ah, he left. And he's been replaced with a new guy. Interesting. So he does get replaced eventually. If you try to fight him too early and end up leaving, he replaces himself with a motherfucker. Okay, that reached. Okay, that just fully reached across the map. That does make this fight completely not worth it anymore, though, right? Am I tripping for thinking that? Unless this guy drops his armor. Wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, so he just got replaced at nighttime? Well then let's get back to business, big dog. Doesn't know how to handle my new weapon at all. It's okay, he's gonna drink his Estus, I'm gonna drink two of mine. But it doesn't even matter now, because I'm actually just better, stronger, faster. Dumbass, you don't have any healing left. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Not taking risks, even though I think I could beat him either way now. I still am not about to risk it. Let's go! Finally! Let's frickin' get it. Wait, what stats on you for this? 24 strength, 20 dex, 25 faith? Loki, that could be a fun weapon to use. I don't think I've ever used that weapon in a playthrough, and I have it already, so all I need to do is invest in my stats. Hold on. My equip load should still be light enough to wear the whole thing, or am I heavy rolling here? Okay, hold on. Wait. I just run this. No pants. And I got 2,000 souls for that. That should be enough for at least one more level up. Which I just put straight back into strength. And then we go straight back down south, right? Because now we have our armor. And we're stronger. Which means that this guy won't be worth jack. See, all I had to do is do some thinking. Do some thinking, do some strategizing. And that will probably be the case for a lot of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's do this. $88, that's a little bit better. Although it seems like ever since I got this new weapon, the AI is geeked out a bit more. Oh my gosh. The jump attack was oh my god. Now watch this shit. Bang! Shabang. It's like I brought this bitch to Shibuya. Ooh, jumped right over him. Oh my god. No! It's okay, that's so much better of a run though. I do think to use the Bloodhound Sword I need more dex, but since the build is already aiming for the Scepter, which needs dex anyway, I'm actually not too worried about that, like, at all. I think I should... Fuck you, bro. I'm gonna get punished for that. Why am I not getting a single fucking posture break, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Really? Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking three-pieced. Oh, and I missed. Dude, the lack of a posture break, one posture break and he dies. I don't understand what was different that time than the last time that got me no posture break. Oh my god. See, where was that last round? All I need was one of those last round. Maybe I just need balls of steel. Oh shit. Double drink, because even though it's riskier, I get more back for it, I guess. You know what I mean? Same deal here. Because he's so weak, I'm just gonna double drink. Oh my god. All it would take is one jump attack. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Alright, and what is the cost for the Bloodhound's Fang, which is probably the best early game weapon you can get with lower stat requirements. Do I attempt to take on this guy? Or do I just move on? I think we try to take Margaret on. Because let it be I can use Bloodhound Fang or not, I can easily hit 16 strength with this. Shit, I forgot to look at my freaking... It's okay. What is it? 17 dex, 18 strength. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed would happen. That's okay. I think we just hit the strength, so I can one-hand this greatsword if I want to. And then we just try to do it. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm taking quite a bit more damage, which is good. I didn't really panic on that, but I got the posture break off, which is good. Okay. Damn, I missed the dodge, and then I got greedy. Although, since I have armor now, I'm not getting as heavily staggered, which is nice. Uh-oh. That might be a death here. We did take him to phase 2 on our first attempt ever since getting geared up, though. Damn it, not letting me stop recording. No, it's okay. That was actually a really good first run. I think Margaret is doable. Holy shit, wait, I don't have enough storage space no more? Hold on, chat. I'm just taking a quick pause. I have 8 gigabytes? Oh my god. I low-key need to record this, though. Dude, holy shit. That's so much storage space, then. That means there's no way I have enough storage space to store all these hours of footage. Chat, what do I do? Because I low-key need the footage to make the video. Like, I guess I could take the stream footage and not have it be that big of a deal. Right? And I can edit on my computer, and again, not have it be that big of a deal. But that would get annoying too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Hmm. Is there anything I can just delete right now? Dude, I literally have 3 games on my fucking... Sorry, the stream's gonna be paused again, but I literally have like 4 games on here, bro. And I don't think I can copy over a game to my extended storage device without the stream probably ending, right? Let me try. If I can, I'm just gonna take a quick BRB and then I'll come back. Yeah, let's see if I can do that. Okay, wait, it looks like I can. Okay, then it's gonna take like 20 minutes, so I'm not gonna leave you guys alone for the full 20 minutes, but I am gonna quickly go to the bathroom and we'll just sit here for a second. Yeah, 25 minutes. And then we'll get back to it. So I'll be right back. Low-key chat, it made me realize, first off, I have way too many games, right? But also, hold on, let me finish doing it for a second. Anyway, I have way too many games. But it also made me realize that I low-key should get a VOD channel up and running, which I actually think would be super easy. Because I already have one. I don't have the VODs uploaded, but I already have a channel that's not in use, right? So all I have to do is just go ahead and freaking switch it to be a VOD channel. Dude, I wish I knew I take pictures, bro. Hold on, I'm posting my personal. My freaking personal. And then what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check on. So basically, right now, I have basically three. They're not dormant, but I have 3 YouTube channels at this point, right? Six views in 2 hours. It's not that bad. Also, new YouTube video up on the YouTube. Go check it out. Kingsman. Whoops. And how he was. Whoops. Why is there like 2 views in 2 hours? But this one says 6 views in. Wait. Whatever. Anyways. Actually, wait. I literally have an account right here. Wait, this is perfect. Wait, I can do this shit so easily. I have a YouTube account I created in 2021, my god. That was like a side account. But I could quite literally turn this into my VOD account. Yeah, but through these toxic guys I see potential. Come and see me, yeah. If it's on the gram, on the TV, yeah. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I ranked. I don't know if you saw a stream. See, that would have been a good stream VOD to upload. Yeah, actually, the VOD channel is actually such a smart idea. Because even if I just upload to the VOD channel, it's like, at least the VOD channel got an upload, you know what I'm saying? I see a good profile picture and a good profile. Share this. Nope. Guess I can't use that one. Can I use this one? Nope. Okay. Doesn't really work. Fuck. Bah! Oops. That's also not what I want. Bah! So bitch, want to get that person this bitch. Sure, that'll do for now. It's not gonna be a permanent image, but it will do. It shall do the job for now. And then I'll just take all the VODs I currently have downloaded and then go through and download all the VODs I have from my laptop, and then I'll upload all those up. And then that'll be freaking lit. I'll do that right after the stream. Plus, actually, a VOD channel for me actually feels like a decent idea because my streams are never more than like, for the most part, they're never longer than like 3 hours. So it could actually be really smart to do it like this. But do these okay, well, apparently I can't change it right now for whatever reason. So I'm just gonna leave it. Oh, I guess I'll just leave that background blank. Loki, only having my 3 channels each be different characters from Hunter x Hunter is actually kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like a cute little thing. Oh, well, currently accept that one. Okay. We'll just call this one Fetty. Or, sorry. Fetty. Fetty streams. Oh, wait, hold on. Fetty Live. And then we'll call it Fetty in Live will be the @ Bang. Not COD. Come on, YouTube. Bang! And just like that, the VOD channel has nothing up, but it is in existence now. Should I? Okay. Maybe I might do this, but I'm not sure. But might it be worth to do to have my Fight Club like not a reaction video, but like have a video where I go ahead and like write down my thoughts about Fight Club and see if it's worth the hype. Because I've heard like Fight Club, Wolf of Wall Street, American Psycho, and then there's a few others I can't remember. But those are like the Fight Club and Wolf of Wall Street specifically are like considered like 2 of the best movies ever made, right? So I never watched either of them, but Wolf of Wall Street is like 3 hours. So I'm more interested in watching Fight Club, and it could be worth. And that could be the first video on Love Caleb, because that's the second channel, if you guys don't know. They're linked in the... I should update all my bios. I'm trying to do that nonchalant shit, but I don't think it's... Fuck that shit. I forgot to upload this. I forgot that I was gonna do a, Okay, and now I just gotta change the main account bio. What was I saying about that? Oh yeah, about trying to be too nonchalant. That one's actually kind of funny. I'll leave that one alone. But I feel like a lot of times I try to keep it too nonchalant. So, I'm trying to work on that. Just be more myself, I guess. Oh my gosh, that link is really outdated. Holy moly. Holy airball. That link, I think, that link is outdated. That link, wow, all my links are outdated, bro. I have to update this shit, like right now. What am I doing? I'll have to do that later today. After stream, I'll upload a bunch of VODs and go upload all the bios. I think I'll just end stream after we kill Margaret. I know it's kind of lame to end stream without footage right now, and we're just sitting here talking. But I think I'll just end stream after I kill Margaret. I think that's a good place to stop so I don't burn myself out too quickly. I don't know though, but we could take it to fucking Godfrey. No, we'll end on Margaret. We'll end on Margaret. We'll end stream on Margaret today. And then I'll watch Fight Club, maybe I'll make a video on that. And then I'm gonna take this shit so seriously. I want to upload gaming content, gaming videos. I'm gonna figure out a way to do it, but gaming and like gaming related videos on and maybe like story times on this channel on King Fedian. I want to upload like more like media analysis. Like what I want is gaming stuff and story times, like videos that are quote unquote like easier to make, right? Should be at least once a week, if not more frequent. Obviously stuff like this, like a challenge video like this, where the game might have to be divvied up. Like again, even if I do 6-hour sessions over 5 days, that's 6-hour sessions over 5 days. Then there's editing, all that footage. Even if I don't record the whole 30 hours, it's probably at least 10 hours, like 10, 15 hours of footage, right? That's gonna have to get edited. So it's like, even at best, the video probably won't come out till like next month. That's fine. But I want to try to upload videos like once a week up to that point. I was gonna do daily videos, but I just don't think, like for videos like this, I just think that's possible because I would have to daily upload the footage. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think for VOD channel, we should upload stream VODs, and then maybe I'll go in and I'll edit like a little video off of it. Maybe if I'm feeling it. I need to practice editing, so it might be worth. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Not sure yet. And then yeah, the other channel I just want to be like analysis of like media that I watch and read mostly. I did mention video games in the bio, but I think I'm mostly going to keep it related to shows and like shows, movies, and books. I think. I'm not entirely sure what I want from that channel because I also think I was going to do story times on that channel, but I think story times would be more fun to put on the gaming channel because then I got gaming B-roll. But yeah, I don't know. Storytime videos are kind of fun to watch. I don't know. I feel like I'm late to the era of YouTube videos that I could make. I'm trying to bring back like an older era, which I don't know if I want to do. But 2016 is back, so maybe I can make something happen. Yeah, I think I'll keep this like for story times and gaming related content, VOD channel for VODs, and I'm gonna try to daily stream. I try not to use the word try too much anymore. I say try all the time. That way I have like I can give myself the room of like, oh, I tried to be live today, but I couldn't be. In reality, I'm gonna daily stream if I can. I took a break over this last few days. I streamed last night. That technically counts, even though it wasn't as long, even though it wasn't as like productive of a stream. Stream was really awkward and stuff, but I did stream last night, which I think is important. But but I want a daily stream. I'm gonna stream every day. The hard part is gonna be streaming every. It's not the turning the stream on. It's trying to make the stream entertaining as possible every single day, right? Because some days I'm gonna have down days. Some days I'm gonna have an hour to stream. I'm gonna be tired as fuck, and I'm not gonna stream. That's basically what it was last night. I feel like, and sometimes it's gonna happen. But I want to be alive at least every day, at least once a day, because I feel like that's important. Especially if I'm running the VOD channel, then I can still get the daily content out for VODs, and maybe that will make me better because I'll like try to think, oh, I only have 45 minutes, but hey, that also leads into a YouTube upload too, and then I get to be productive and all this shit and whatnot. But sorry, that's a little tangent, but I feel like that's fair. I'm also trying not to private videos anymore. I used to, if a video didn't do well, in my own like personal metrics, I would like private it. But I'm trying not to do that no more. Why is it when I click the video it says it only has 2 views, but when I'm sitting and looking at the video it says it has 6 views? That's weird. I also just want to upload like random content. Like, okay, I have a Dead Space video that I have scripted. I scripted it out. I did research for it and everything. It's actually like I think it's a cool video. I don't think it would work on Lofetti because it's more of an analysis of the game, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Hold on, let me pull up my docs real quick. Since I really need to open my laptop. See, this is why my PC, I wish it fucking worked at my grandpa's house, but the Wi-Fi is too bad and I can't move the router down here because otherwise I would just run the fucking Wi-Fi down here and have my PC up so I can just look at all this stuff right now and we run into these storage issues and whatnot right now because I have a fucking 2 terabyte storage on that bitch. Sorry, got a little upset there. Also, I need to find a way to get more money quicker, so I don't know because I want a daily stream. That's why I'm like, that's the problem I'm at right now because I kind of need to get money faster, but the only way to get like money faster is to like I don't know. I guess I have to sacrifice all my time, so I won't be able to spend time with girls, which is fine. I probably won't be able to spend much time partying, but also I'm young and I kind of want to. But also, if it means that in my future I can spend all my time partying, it doesn't really matter. But then we have the issue of well, if everyone else is working and I'm alone, then it like it'd be lame as fuck to be partying all the time, I guess. So I don't know. But I need to look for a job that like pays me a bunch of money, I guess, which I know is like impossible, but I need to look. It's worth a look, I guess. It's worth a freaking look. Why can't I hear my own heartbeat? This is so weird. Never experienced this before. Dude, I'm so distracted by the fact that I can hear my freaking. Anyway, so I took a little break because I was thinking. My original thought was I was just gonna say fuck it. I was gonna daily upload. Um, realized I don't think I'm cut out for that life before I even upload the first video. I mean, I could, but I feel like a lot of videos would be really shitty. Like even the video I just uploaded just now is low-key kind of shitty. But I also just want to talk about the Kingsman situation, which if you guys don't know, this Marvel Rivals player, um, he was in some like $40,000 tournament, and he told some other player to switch characters like in a very straightforward but nice way to be like, hey, I want to win. Your characters don't work with our composition. Can you switch characters so you're not like throwing? And then she was like, fuck no. And then all her friends who were on the team were like, look at this freaking loser talking shit. And you got player of the week. But apparently, and this is just something I learned after I made the video, she's that character, which is Black Widow, I think, is literally has the highest loss percentage of any character. So basically, on average, if you pick that character, it means your team's going to lose. That's not like a guarantee. Obviously, your players can win. When they scrimmed, they did win the game, but I can understand being upset that you're basically just got laughed out of when you're trying to win 3K for yourself and 40K for the team. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's working out for him right now because the controversy has the video he uploaded got 1 million views. His stream today that he was live playing Marvel Rivals was at 18,000 viewers. So like obviously, dude's probably gonna make that 40K plus in the next like week, even if he doesn't have like a YouTube career from this. But like still, it's still a really sucky situation because he takes competitive Marvel Rivals very seriously. So. Anyway, that's it. I made like a 5 minute video on it. Loki was pretty chill. Anyway, yeah. But I have some videos I'm working on. The Elden Ring thing right now. I have some story times. I keep coming up with ideas and writing them down so I don't forget. So I have a couple videos in the back burner that I just have to like record. Damn, it's just taking forever. Whatever. It's okay. Also, I think we're on a good track for this for the coming years. Is that maybe cringe is going away? So it might be time to like lock in and stuff. I have also videos like I want to make like I low-key want to make videos about comic books and stuff, but finding images on of the finding their images are kind of annoying. Like I don't know how Comics Explains does it. I know he's editors, but I don't know how they find it either. Like I just don't understand. Like, it's literally just like PNGs that they just scroll through. But like, how do you get that for the newest comics? And how do you find it for the whole comic? So every time Comics Explained, who's Rob, talks like what he's talking about, like in the moment in the video, shows up on screen. I was looking them up to try and like mimic that type of content because I kind of just want to make that type of content, and I couldn't find it. So now I have to find some other way to make this work. And I low key, I don't know. Like I could maybe make a video without it. I don't know. I feel like if I was gonna make a video, I don't know, comic book adjacent, but I don't know. It's hard, man. And sometimes I like just not having to worry about like making videos on stuff I read and watch. Like the Fight Club thing might be interesting just because of how hyped it is, but I don't think I'd want to make videos on it all the time. And that's kind of like where I'm reaching, where like, is it more worth it that I get stressed out by my insatiable like need to get my ideas out there that I make like and like I'll never be satisfied with what I upload, so I just don't upload. I know we're having like weird talks right now, but that's because we're waiting for the Elden Ring to get back up. So anyone who's here for Elden Ring, sorry. I do this all the time, so welcome to the club. Nobody's gonna want to watch this part of the stream. I'm realizing now if I upload a VOD, but it's okay. We'll kill Margaret and then I'll get off for the night. But like, I just don't know. I guess it's almost to the point where it's like maybe I just stream and I just like tell someone to edit the VODs, and then I just run my VOD channel, and I basically just have someone else run the main channel, and maybe they can make some fun videos off of that. But I don't know. I have to figure out a way. This piece of advice has always stayed with me, and I kind of like, but I also think it's like wrong at the same time too. But like Ludwig said that you should try to make your streams and content like somehow like interact basically. Like you should live stream yourself playing like a game, right? And then through that maybe you tell story time, and then that becomes a YouTube video. And like the main concept can be the story time, but you should be live streaming and playing a game at the same time, just so you maximize like the content, I guess. But like at the same time, he looked to explain clip farming before clip farming became as popular as it is, and he was referencing like full YouTube videos. But at the same time, it's like sometimes I just want to record a video that day. I don't really want to stream, and sometimes I just want to stream. I don't want to record a video. You know? Maybe I need to stop putting these expectations on myself and just upload what I want to upload when I want to upload it. And that's kind of what I've been thinking too. Like I think daily streaming is smart just because like streaming is super easy. Like I don't know why it's stuck in my head. It's like okay, just press 3 buttons and then stream for 2 hours and then get off and enjoy the rest of your night or whatever. It's like if I have 6 hours to do stuff, right, and nothing else, I just have 6 hours at home, spending 2 of those hours streaming, and then calling it a day, and then spending 4 more hours just chilling. It's like that's literally nothing, dog. So I guess I don't know. LMAO, my headphones. I don't think it should affect the audio, but my headphones literally just turn themselves off. That's silly. Okay, we're back. Oh, am I still alive? Oh, I'm still alive. Sorry about that intermission. We can keep playing again. We can get back in the swing of things. I think my main problem, and maybe this is the real issue, is I'm stretching myself too thin, right? It was so easy when my only worry was like getting home, and then my only goal was to play Fortnite, and then I just uploaded videos and stream myself playing Fortnite. Now it's like a chore to figure out what I want to do. Uh-oh. Dude, that like 4-hit combo gets me every time. Even without the challenge, it got me every time. Oh, that sucks. That's probably GG's. Yep. Holy moly. Oh, I'm gonna get, yeah. No. You fucker. It's so doable, chat. Turn the lock on music on. Editor, you know what to do. Whatever song you picked earlier, pick it again. Oh, shit. Oh. If he goes for a dagger throw, I'm actually so dead. Oh my god. That was gritty as fuck. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a win. Let's Margaret down. That was easy as fuck. Let's go. Clearly all I needed was the lock-in song. Level up. What do I need? I think it was 18 strength. Put the rest in dex. Loki probably should put all in that index and then I probably could two-hand it, but it's okay. Okay, I know I said I'd kill Margaret, but Loki I'm fiending for more. Which is actually Loki what I was hoping for. So, I will be okay. I'm gonna die right here. This guy's always a backstabbing piece of shit. So, just gonna kill him no matter what. Plus, sometimes using a nice, easy kill after having to fight for your life. Alright. I could use the shortcut, but I'm kind of playing for vibes. I like how you can see how many people are still playing. It's kind of sick. You know what else sucks, Loki? Not having any friends to play games with. Friends, actually, okay, Loki, biggest L in life. not having friends who share the same interests as you, like, at all. Like, I don't know. It's like, how or why are we even friends? I mean, some of it's because we've known each other for so long, but it's like, at the end of the day, like, my homie plays CSGO 2 all day. I play, like, single-player RPGs. We're on different wavelengths nowadays. And he's been on PC the whole time. Basically, the moment he quit Fortnite, he quit, like, we stopped playing games as much. And I just bring it up because, like, that's why last night's stream was, like, so awkward. I mean, obviously, he's at college right now, like, he can't really talk very loud with his roommate around. I understand that. When it's late, you have a roommate, your roommate's trying to sleep, you don't want to cause any fights or nothing. I can get that, but, like, it still felt awkward because he just wasn't talking. And I guess that's chill, but it's like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it all wrong. Oh. Didn't mean to come down here, but okay. I have a first date coming up, and I'm looking for advice. Do you have advice? First date, huh? To be completely honest with you, I've had very few first dates in my life at the moment. I've currently only had 3, I think. I want to say? Yeah. I've only been... So yeah, the truth of the matter is I've only dated 3... Not even dated. Technically I've only dated 2, but I'm going to count the third girl as a date because I took her on 2 dates and then things didn't work out. So I've only been with 2 women, and then in middle school I had to ask a girl out and it worked out. But I mean, Loki, I can just tell you the story of all of those. I mean, I would not mind. It actually might make for a fire story time, so everybody strap in for this. Okay? We'll just start with the first one. My first date in middle school. So take this advice with a grain of salt because I don't know if you can take any advice from this, but maybe you'll learn not to do what I do. And I also don't know how old you are, so. But basically, in middle school, I had this girl I had a crush on, and so I asked her for her Instagram. Loki not expecting anything of it. And then I got her Instagram, and I was like, W. And then she also was like, she asked me if I wanted to see a movie with her. And you know what's funny is that the movie we saw was Avengers Endgame. So, and I had not seen Avengers Endgame when I went with her. So my first time seeing Avengers Endgame was on a date. So I was like sitting there getting hype as fuck for all the hype moments. The whole time I'm also on a date. So Loki, kind of a lit time to see Endgame for me. But I'm in middle school, and I don't know what to do. I think I was in 8th grade, but still middle school. And I'm sitting there like, so the main problem is it was me and her, but her dad knew that she was going with a boy, and because, you know, dad gotta be a good dad, he would not let her go with just me. Like he was not gonna sit at the movie, but he made her bring, or she told me this because I guess you can never know, but she told me that she had to bring friends with because otherwise we wouldn't be able to see the movie at all. Like her dad would not let her go, right? Okay, that's fine, that's valid, that's chill. So I'm sitting there as a 4th person and and basically it's basically her and her 2 friends are watching the movie, and I'm there as just a random 4th. Mind you, she had already seen the movie before too. Like this is her 2nd or 3rd time watching it, which is kind of weird to remember that, but like, you know, I just remember her mentioning that she had already seen it and that she basically was just inviting me to go and get see it. And I remember I did not know how to go about holding her hand when we were watching the movie, but I knew that my goal was to hold her hand that day. Okay? So the whole time I'm watching Endgame, getting hype at everything, I'm also sitting there just hoping that a moment comes up where I can, like, grab her hand, but I don't know how to, like, not do that awkwardly. So the whole time I'm, like, scooching a little bit closer to the seat. We don't have, like, the armrest up, but we are both sitting on the armrest with our hands, right? So the whole time I'm scooching closer to, like, her, like, I'm moving my hand, like, closer to her hand because we're both on the armrest, and her friends both leave to go to the bathroom, and then we finally, like, hold hands. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I call it a successful, like, go. Because to be completely honest, I remember by the time we actually, like, by the time our hands had intertwined, we had completely and utterly, my hands were a complete sweaty, clammy mess, and I'm in 8th grade. This is the first girl I've ever been outside the house with. I'm lost in the sauce at this point, right? And so I would recommend that if you're going to try to hold her hand and you think she'll be chill with it, just go for it. The only advice I can give is just go for it. Don't try to play coy and slow, because it will not work out in the end. Basically, if your goal is to like hold her hand, or like even like, I think even kisses are kind of like this too, but not entirely, because obviously there's boundaries and whatnot, especially for a first date, and depending on the age too. But like, what I'm trying to say is like, if you're like sitting in the movie theater, right, and you have the chance to reach for her hand, just reach for her hand, because she doesn't take it. It might make the movie more awkward, but then you just go home after the movie, you know that she didn't want to hold your hand, you know that you're probably not going to see her again, and then you move on with your life. So there's that. And just, we did hold hands, and we dated for like another 2 months before she broke up with me. And it was in middle school, so like that shit really, like that's kind of like, that's like 4 years in middle school time. My other first date, which I'm trying to think, because basically the next girl I dated, who would become my girlfriend for 2 years, we kind of started off as like a situationship, kind of friends with benefits kind of deal. So I don't know if I can say like we really had like a first date. I remember the first time we hung out, and so I guess we can put that up here. I guess we can talk about that. But I know I'm gonna get some judgment, and she'll probably get some judgment, but we don't like her anyway, so my first time hanging out with her was was my 16th birthday. Okay. I was just turning 16, and I had no car, and she had her boyfriend at the time. Basically, I was friends with two of her friends. Like, they were like one of them was like my day ones who I met in 4th grade, and the other one was like his friend, and then they were both friends with this girl. And then they had a third friend who had started dating that girl, and so I invited the two guys. I was like, we should go see a movie. They didn't have cars, I didn't have a car, so we all needed a ride. So the guy who had a car, which was the only one who could drive, obviously had to come with, even though he barely knew me, but like he obviously had to come with. And then because he was going, his girlfriend got an invite, right? But that was my first time hanging out with her. Now, I should have taken this as a red flag, but because I was 16 and never had a girlfriend, I mean, the middle school girlfriend is there, but I don't really count that. So because he just jumped through the fucking wall. Oh, and I have no flash left. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, fuck no, bro. Because I had no girlfriend, I should have taken this as a red flag that she got me a gift. Like, she full on got me a gift, and like, none of them brought me a gift. Like, okay, I don't expect the guy who didn't know me, who was our ride, to get me a gift, because he low-key, his gift was being our ride. And like, I'm thankful enough we even got to see the movie because of him. Even though I did pay for all of our tickets, which was like $65. Shouldn't have done that either. But whatever. I was the only one with a job, and they were the only reason I get whatever. That's a whole different story. No. No! I can't believe that just happened. I don't get that grace either. But low-key red flag, because she got me a bunch of gifts and like sat next to me in the back seat, and then she also, did I make this? Oh, fuck yeah. And then she sat me in the back seat, and then in the movie, her and her boyfriend got like in a little argument or something, a little like a little spite. But instead of like, and she had been sitting next to him, and then she came over and sat next to me, which these are all red flags. She's basically using me to get at her boyfriend, and I'm just a pawn. But I had not realized this, and I honestly, looking back on it right now, I'm like, oh, that was kind of a red flag. But at the time, I was like low-key chilling, because I was like, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So, yeah. That was on our first date. Our first date, I think, would probably have to be... I'm trying to think. Okay, well, I'll count our first date as... This was a group activity, so there's 4 of us, but I'll count this because it kind of led to our... This is before we started dating, but it kind of led to our being more serious, I guess. So we went on... Basically, we hung out at her house with... This is after she broke up. This is months after she broke up, too. Like, she made me wait. She made me wait, like, 6 months before we started dating. Which is kind of cool, I guess, but also, whatever. I'm not going to get into details. Either way, I guess I'd count our first date as when we basically did a big group hangout, but we did a big group hangout, and we were sitting at a park. We were at a park, just sitting there, and then we had split off a little bit from, like, the 2 guys, and when we did that, we just sat on the hill and just looked at the stars, and then we held each other's hands. And this is before we started dating, but I'd count that as our first date because it was the first time I had anything romantical happen, like truly romantical. Like, obviously, the first time I hung out with her, I saw that as like, oh, this girl's like kind of cool because she got me stuff when she didn't need to. But the first time we actually like hung out, when she was like available, I guess, like where I could actually like pursue her because she wasn't dating anyone. That's the first thing we did, I guess. And then, and also, I gotta stop doing this because this happened with the most recent girl, which I'm about to tell you guys about. And then also this girl, I gotta stop hanging out with girls who want to keep it a secret from their friends. It's like, I'm a prize, okay? And I gotta, like, know my worth. If you don't want to flex me, the fact that I'm, like, in your life, then we should not keep talking to each other. That's my new, like, rule for women. Anyway, my most recent first date, which happened, like, a month and a half ago, was this girl I met at a party. I got her Snapchat at said party, okay? And I've talked about this girl before, but I'm just gonna tell you about our date night, I guess. And our first date was, we hung out like 10 p.m. because she worked that day until like 9 or something. And then she invited me over to her house to watch some gay army show because she's into that shit. She's like into like boy love, I guess, or some shit. I don't know. Avoid that genre of woman if you can. They'll only break your heart. Sorry. But I went over to her house at like 10 p.m. and then we just hung out. And then she was like, oh, I'm low-key hungry. Let's go get some food. And so we low-key went and got Taco Bell. And that's about it. We did some other stuff, but I don't gotta talk about that on the stream. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know if you'll get any advice from this or if you guys will learn any lessons from this. But just know, those are my 3 first dates. So yeah. My first date ever was watching Endgame in middle school with my middle school crush. And then I just haven't had problematic relationships since then, I guess. Low key. Low key, if a girl wants to keep you a secret, don't date her, by the way. Oh man, I have some other funny stories I could tell too about girls. Also, I'm realizing this right now, this little stat. I'm currently 3 for 3, that means, when it comes to getting like girls to date me or / get their numbers. So I really am a prize. Like, I don't know why I have such low self-esteem when I am out here 3 for 3. I mean, one of them's in middle school, so I don't really count it, but I am 3 for 3. Okay, cool. That's a nice little video. Storytime video. Done in one stream. I'm not gonna upload that tomorrow, but like, that's cool. I don't know if I'll upload that at all. I low-key don't know if that makes for a good video or not. Wait, why am I fighting this guy? We got Godric to take on. I was doing that just to finish off the story time, because this is for the main video. Also, just for the VOD channel, totally made up that chatter. Loki just need a smooth transition into that just so I could talk about it, and I just made up a chatter. So I just pretended like someone had said something in the chat because fuck it, you know what? Fuck it. If nobody's gonna talk, if I will not have any chatters, I'll make them. You know what I'm saying? Now, my real shit, my first dates were kind of silly. I can't really remember my real first date with my girlfriend, because she's the only one who was officially like. I mean, the middle school girl, that was our only hangout though. And again, because she was in middle school, I feel like it doesn't count as hardcore, you know. But yeah. One day I'll tell my losing virginity story on stream. Who knows when that will be, but one day it will happen. Oh shit. I get 3 tapped. Why do I feel like instead of faith I run magic? I mean, I run int. I don't know, because faith gives you like more defensive and like power ups. Oh my god, I might die to that. Yeah, holy shit. It's been a long time since I've been fight this guy and like got comboed by him. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh, I did mistime it. I did miss the damage though that I got gotten. Dude, he actually is gonna show me with this combo again. Dude, he actually showed me with the combo again. I mean, it doesn't help that I got well, fucking wall block, but you know. Fuck, he hit the one I didn't want him to. Dude, I lucky thought this guy was a joke for the longest time, but he's lucky frying my shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna hit me. Damn. Punish for wanting to enjoy some healing. Dude, I can't fucking dodge because the I have to get stuck. Dang, I look, you gotta take him seriously. Really? He just snipes me. I hate when he does the sniper. Dude, fuck you and your fucking tornado shit. That hit me? Really? Easy as pie, motherfucker. Oh, I might be dead here. All depends if he goes for a sniper or not. Oh. Hey, at least we made it further than we did before. That hits me? Why does that hit me? Doesn't make any sense for that to hit me. Blow my load. Okay, I don't get the crit, I guess. I guess when I press R1, the game just decides that it doesn't want to do that. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. It's not like I wanted to do it anyway. I actually really didn't want to, actually, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't want to actually hurt his feelings, you know? Fuck. Just phase 2? Sick. Some extra damage in there. Oh, an instant posture break is actually not that good. You actually do less damage that way, but it's okay. Oh, this might be death on me. Loki. I might be able to avoid the fire. Please, please. Oh my god. Go shit. And the stairs made so I can avoid the damage. Okay, I'm gonna heal that just to be safe. Oh, I dodged. Oh, that sucks. If I hadn't dodged backwards, I actually would have been fine there. Roll, jump, dodge, big hit. Go for another one. Oh, if I don't. Oh. Oh my god. Come on, give me a posture break, please. Oh my god. Ugh. No, give it to me. I get it. Let's go. Better enjoy surviving hits like that because soon enough that won't happen. Let's go though. Great Ruin. Our first Great Ruin. Okay. I've decided that depending on how I decide to do things, this is gonna be the end of episode, episode's the wrong word. Video 1 of this, of how many videos I'll do, and then I'll do one big video highlighting all the videos and putting them all together, whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching the video, and goodbye now. Okay. Let's get that dexterity up, shall we? Question is, do I go more than 17, or do I leave it like that? I think put the rest of that into endurance, because then I can just run a little thing I like to call the Bloodhound Fang Axe, and then I should be able to wear this, right? Nope. Okay, take it back. Still can't. It's okay though. Now I deal some bleed damage. Look at that. Okay. I look, you don't end stream yet. What time is it? 10:30? Every morning, because you guys don't know, on my um on my freaking on my Instagram, since I brought it back to life, I'm doing 30 push-ups every day until I find love. That's a series, so I'm forced to post something daily on that Instagram, right? At least that way there's something getting posted. Um, but that does mean that every morning when I wake up, I have to do 30 push-ups. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end stream because even though I'm low-key like feeling it right now, I'm gonna end stream because I low-key think we'll pick up tomorrow. Not even low-key, we will pick up tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, get up, do my push-ups, friggin' read for a little bit, and then I'll hop on stream. But me currently is gonna go watch Fight Club and chill out for the rest of my night and go to bed pretty soon here. So yeah, I'll be live soon enough. If you guys want to watch all of previous VODs up to this point, I'll start uploading those on YouTube tonight. I'm gonna do a right after the stream also, so don't worry, I'm not just gonna like go lay down in bed. And yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you guys all soon.